You preparing yourself for war?
No, I'm looking for a war goal.
You can ask for one?
Yeah.
Even though they called alliance?
Yeah, I'm amazed too.
I had no idea. I've declined wars specifically because of that. How do you do that?
I just looked an overview and it says war goal, add war goal.
Oh.
And it says I can add a goal that's at least of not over 25 points.
Okay. Well, I wish
But
I knew that at many other times. I've left allies plenty of times, like Dynam, who's been conquered without me completely, I see. Because I didn't think I could get anything from helping them.
Yeah, but
Because they
I don't
called
know
me.
if it's technology or something that you need.
I don't know. But that's pretty interesting. But it's good that you can get something from it.
Yeah, now I'm looking what.
Yeah, something from probably the UK, or you could just start eating Netherlands or something.
I was looking if I could take you in China, but that's too much points.
Yeah, that's what just ate Dynam after I decided to not help Dynam because I didn't think I could ask for something.
Yeah, I just found this out.
Yeah, wow, we're still learning, as it would seem. To conquer the home countries. That would be funny.
I can.
Yeah, you can.
Should I?
I
think that's pretty broken, actually.
What do you mean?
Like, take away the capital of a country.
It's only broken if they specifically prioritized it in building. It's as broken as you make it.
It would cost exactly 25 points.
That seems pretty good for you, but it's up to what you want. That would, like, permanently debuff Great Britain against us. Because we would never have to land. All this war over a tiny little African nation.
It's 16.6% of the total British GDP.
Jesus Christ.
22 million.
That could buff you up like crazy.
I'm just gonna try it. Fuck it.
I'm half tempted to join, but I don't know.
Take something else from Britain. Take East Anglia.
Yeah, that one's worth a lot too. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure with an AI at the helm.
True, very true.
With an AI nation at the helm, I'm not sure how much if I would want to commit my economy to that.
I mean, I have to right now.
Yeah, you have to if you want to keep them as an ally. I don't. You also probably don't need my help. This war looks totally winnable. You're extremely powerful, and America's pretty powerful too. Although you're notably more powerful than America. I have something I want from Britain, but it's like, I don't know if I want to fight an entire war against them again for something so small. Which is to get Portugal from them so that I could finally form, like, Hispania or whatever.
Does Portugal have lands?
They do still, yes. A bunch of islands and colonial possessions.
Oh.
I need their islands. I'm missing exactly one thing because of some stupid islands to make Hispania, which is so stupid. So I've been not caring about it. And fighting all that much to get the Gibraltar, that was a lot. Just for the Gibraltar already. I'd want to be at the head of a war if I was going to fight them again, ideally. So I could ask for more than just Portugal. Or propaganda.
Expensive.
Inscriptable battalions. So, unless you need me, I might just stay out of this one.
No, I really don't care too much if I win or lose, because... yeah. I just got dragged into it.
Okay, well, I'll just chill out then. Build up in my own stuff. Enjoy my new Southern American lands. Spanish Empire will rise again. Good luck on your war.
Thanks.
Pollinator surge. I guess that's a good thing. How does this decay? By 5 a year. That's not a lot. That's 10 years to get that down to 0. That's surprisingly limited if you think about it.
It does seem like Britain is not defending England itself again.
Neat. Oh, you get to hurt them again. That'll be nice for us. Oh, they went down in prestige again. You're number 1 again, and I'm number 2. You finally have a nice amount of power plants building. That's good. 10 years of buildings worth of power plants, right? Like 1,203 construction right now. That's good. And they're still complaining that there's not enough. I mean, I could build more. That's pretty easy. We got 1, 2, 1, 2 down here. That would be pretty easy to throw to the top, just to pace it a little bit, maybe. Opposition members put forth demands for elected bureaucrats. Petit bourgeoisie lose approval if we acquiesce to their demands, but we get success chance. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Give me that success chance. Definitely worth it. I think the private industry is going to see itself as having so much excess for a while, no matter what I build, just because they have so much stuff queued up already. So they are using 75% of the construction right now, which is probably part of why I have a 10-year-long construction queue. Oh, and Belgium's building a bunch of mines in my nation. That's pretty cool. I also saw an Argentine migration happening. What is this? Mistook the enemy in the Intelligista. Ooh. The fellows may not be so accommodating. Change progress of civil war. Change progress of civil war reduction. Interest group pop attraction reduction. Landowners. That's not so bad. Stand down, sir. Our authority's not looking great. The easiest thing to get rid of is telephones. That's, you know, cheapest, I guess. Alright, just do that. Don't know why the authority went down. We're missing quite a bit because our ruler's not very popular. I can't do very much to get rid of him. He's 64 at least, but he's fucking hated. I can abdicate the throne only once every 29 years. Any downsides? I don't think so. Get rid of him. Abdicate the throne. Okay. Collapse of civil order. Abdication. Power vacuum. Revolutionaries scramble to fill it. So, hopes rest with the prince. Okay. Ruler abdicated. And so the activism goes away. That's cool. The heir, who is 11, is Intelligista market liberal. That would change things quite a bit. Flee across the border while there is still time. What? Enables technocracy instead of monarchy. That's funny. Interesting. Armed forces, Catholics, and Petit bourgeoisie removed from the government. It would dramatically change things. Who would become the ruler then? I don't know. Cause parties to disappear. That's interesting. Successor must reign with the strength he lacked. And we would get autocracy. Which we have... Oh, that's for like voting and stuff. I'll just say hopes rest with the prince. The positivists will get less activism, and that just seems good for me. So we have the prince in charge now. It's Intelligista. Having the Intelligista industrialists in power again would be pretty good. But this setup, this party still is kind of equivalent, to be honest. Voice of the Nation. Now that's a cool anthem. Prestige. I made my king abdicate the throne because he was kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, hey. Traditionalist communion.
Okay.
Also, someone left this. This is now smaller. These are the landowners because they're too tiny now. We're at 66. We can get 90 if we swap the Intelligista in for the Catholics. That sounds pretty good, actually. Let's do that. 90, dude. That's a righteous government right there. So they just love me. Oh, but my authority is down a lot. Minus 15% due to the leader being a child, which is, I guess, not surprising in the slightest. What would I want to get rid of? I don't know. I'd like to proceed with the proportional taxation, to be honest, or the moderate. Plus 270k, but we'd have to actually get rid of income to make that functional. Also, all this stuff went back up to being worth 100, so we have to get rid of like 2 things no matter what. Maybe because of this low taxes, my standard of living is also going up like crazy, 17.4. I think I passed you in standard of living. That's funny. The middle class is over 20, so they can access a lot of other goods. Me. I passed you.
Oh.
Yeah. We do need to get rid of 2 of these no matter what. I'm thinking just the tea and the luxury furniture. They're the cheapest. They're worth 100 a pop. Let's go ahead and just do that. It's at plus 40 now. That's good. We can get more later when this ruler grows up. That's like 5 years away. He has some tax waste as a ruler, unfortunately. but some prestige gain for what it's worth. Alright. Standard of living is doing so much better, probably because of the low taxes. And we still don't even have the Social Security up to level 3 yet. That is still about to happen. We are paying some amount in subsidies. Railway power plants. That's probably from a while ago. I haven't looked at that in forever. That's worth more than all the subsidies themselves, I think. Motor Industries electric engines. Oh, wow. That would be rough to do. Missing engineers, all kinds of problems there. Literacy's still slowly going up. I haven't seen any of my universities that I queued up actually go through yet, so. But railways and other things. Railways, here we go. Just hit that twice to undo it. What was the other one? Subsidies for power plants. Yeah, at this point, definitely subsidies for power plants are not needed. So there they are. Double click, get rid of that, so we save on that. And yeah, oh, the welfare payments are worth quite a bit now, actually. My welfare payments have increased dramatically as I raise the level. That might be where some of my standard of living is coming from.
You're on level 2 now.
Yeah, I'm getting to level 3. Okay, landowners, sure. Yeah, just let them flip some dice. The mob approaches. Disperse the crowd. Jujui doesn't have a lot of individuals, so just take the risk. Alright, cool, we reduced it. It's reducing by itself now because of what I've done, I guess. Yep. Oh, it left and then came back. Interesting. Success chance. I either spend a lot of money or the armed forces take a bit of a hit. Let the armed forces take a bit of a hit. I don't mind. Successionist movements. Attempting to secede from Spain. Oh, so it's not a revolution anymore. Now it's a secession. And they're taking the west half of the country. Although this doesn't include anywhere where I built any land forces. It does include half of my navy, though. Okay. I want to, if I can, change to the refrigerated rail cars wherever possible. Queue up any power plants if I need to. Oil discovered in Santa Cruz. That sounds like it's in my nation. Oil? Domestically? Whoa, my gosh, La Paz. La Paz is down there. Hey, I found something that I took over has a whole bunch of oil. Actually, 2 things. I got Santa Cruz and La Paz. They have 30 oil each.
Oh, nice.
So I'll throw these on the list, because that's quite a bit. Arming the natives. What? Scandinavia's arming the natives. God damn it.
Unbelievable. I
want to fight, they'll get
93% land in Britain.
Nice. I see they're trying to land in you. And failing. I can't fully see the war this time, but you seem to be doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, America's war score looks very good. How's America doing? They doing all right?
Yeah, I conquered Zanzibar for America, so that's why they're doing so good.
Oh, you took it over for them? Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
If I had joined, the war in Africa would have been a lot larger. So many Zanzibari allies. Jesus.
Yeah, they got Zanzibar.
Hey.
Right, that's over.
Now just Great Britain. The enemies are so eager for a white peace. They're so eager.
Yeah, but this time, because I have a war goal, I also get to decide if the war ends.
Yeah. You've taken half the casualties on your side. It's kind of evenly split between you and America. So I guess they're carrying their weight then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they must be. Meanwhile, the Brits have lost 135k already, and it's going up rapidly. The Dutch have lost like 33k, going up rapidly. That's good. Dead Brits are good. Non-compliance. Oh. But I want success chance. A setback is available. Give me the setback. That's fine. Low organization of the 5th Spanish Army. Oh yes, this one. We want to get rid of that. That was from our invasion. Damn, look at this society tech tree. There's very little here that we are missing. Hilarious. South Italian immigration. Jesus Christ. I keep getting so many mass migrations constantly. Like, automation or not, I maintain a peasant population, which might be why my GDP is growing so much. I don't know. Yours is still growing like crazy. We've both gone up 20 million in the same time span. America has surpassed Great Britain for GDP. So yeah, that, I think, that says a lot.
Imagine if I actually take over home countries.
I think you're gonna, dude. Accept their lot. I see the Brits or someone has landed in your Africa, taking vast swaths of it.
Yeah, I don't really care about Africa right now.
This is why this game needs to be turn-based, somewhat, right?
Yeah.
Can't pay attention to everything.
If I win this battle, I landed in England.
This is the nice thing about strategic command, though, is you get to just be specific. French Empire and Bali. Oh, you're winning that fight. It looks very hard fought. Tens of thousands dying on each side, but you're winning. I'm not in the war, but I can feel the lag from it. Oh, and I can get squad infantry.
Crazy.
Do you have squad infantry yet? No, the new company. And Mappy. Upgrade to squad
French.
infantry. You have trench? Yeah, I had trench. At some point, I unlocked squad without realizing it, so I'm going to upgrade to that. What's the difference between them? 40-50 versus 30-40. So it's a pretty linear step up in efficiency. Skirmish to trench is like one of the biggest jumps, I think. No, it's not actually. That's a lie. This is a bigger jump than skirmish to trench. French trench. Mechanized can inflict devastation, which is hysterical. Upgrade all in Toledo Tigers. We did Castile Cougars, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Aragon Arrows. Upgrade all. What?
No, I unpaused it by accident.
Oh. I got a tech and I was upgrading everything. Infrastructure, political movements, arms, military goods cost reduction. Yeah. Infrastructure. Birth rate. Ooh, I like that. Colony growth speed, formation speed, supply oh no, no longer. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this birth rate. The food industries do that. Yeah, give me the Spanish foods. 1.5 million cost, that's fine. More than fine. We were still like stockpiling. I see this, yes. America doesn't defend themselves too well as AI. Well, the private queue is almost caught up, so even though they say there's insufficient, I don't really believe them right now. I'll keep an eye on it. I really wish I could specify the tax amounts more than I can. I really, really do. That would be nice. But hey, look. Level 3 of welfare payments. I'm paying 70k in welfare payments. Honestly, level 1 was really cheap. It like 10 times from level 1 to 2, and then it like 2 times after that. Still, this is probably largely what is responsible for the increase of the lower and middle strata right now in my standard of living. So, and it is affordable. I'm on low taxes right now. I really don't mind, I guess. I mean, I mind a little bit, but hey, I see it. Got that delicious French flag in East Anglia.
And now I'm gonna send everything to there.
Yeah, makes sense. I can see the fighting on the map. There's a lot of explosions. I assume it's because of the artillery. Yeah, it's the RD constantly firing.
Yeah.
Take a look at these modern fightings. I see artillery on the trains going through their nation, too. That's interesting. I gotta take a closer look at, like, the earlier part of a game at some point. We don't have any planes in the sky yet.
I do have zeppelins.
I don't see any planes. I see some balloons. Oil discovered in Zulia. Yeah. London is massive. There's a giant tent in London. Spanish-French League offers opportunity. Foreign investment rights agreement with the French Empire. No, that's fine. Walls and wheat paste. Positivist movement. The ones that tried to succeed for me and revolt from me twice. Order the walls cleansed at once, I think. I mean, the Intelligista are in it too.
So hard right now.
Ah, it's fine. They're defending so hard.
Yeah. If you look at the amount of troops that's on the border right now.
I can't see it, but I do see you claiming things very rapidly. You just took over 2 sections in like an instant. But yeah, I can't see the numbers like you can. I do see America's dead has increased to 150k. Probably because of the fighting on the homelands, I imagine. Most certain battle. What's that?
I've captured London.
I see this, yeah, very quickly. You only have half of America's deaths now. Britain's lost about 300k, and Netherlands has lost as much as you, which is crazy because they're so tiny. Hey, elected bureaucrats to voting. That's hot. 75k for them is a lot. Yeah, Netherlands is stagnating in population because of their deaths. The Brits' population has a nice buff thanks to all those damn Japs, but I think it was a bad idea for them. I think it's like a mixture of that plus them losing the war. You have a peace deal?
Yeah, and I get home countries.
Oh, shit. Oh, looks like it was nice and won. Has this amassed a lot more debt for you? Well, you have London. Great Britain abandoned support.
124 now. Out of
124
300.
mil. Out of 300. Oh, 300. That's nice. Oh my god, one of my menus is broken. Whenever I click on the provinces. Okay, I fixed it. That was weird. Woo! Well, yeah. Oh, mass migration. You have the home countries. It's in turmoil, but you have it.
Yeah.
You have it. It's worth currently 3% of your GDP, 11.6 in its current state. It has a lot of buildings in it. Are you content?
I am.
You happy with your new like 8-ish million British population you just got?
They need to be replaced by French.
Mechanized farming. I feel like we're getting this so late, honestly. Okay, mechanized farming. Let's start with that. That's gonna be up here.
The new capital's Belfast.
Mechanized slaughterhouses uses coal. Coal, yeah, that's good. Yes, please. Intensive wool gathering. Fabric doesn't look very needed, so I think that's fine. Livestock ranches, refrigerated rail cars, do that, sure. Barbed wire fences, make sure that's standardized. This is new.
They have the European heritage, so they won't cause
tractors.
That much trouble.
More coal, less tools, more engines.
I can incorporate them in 5 years.
We're gonna need more engines, though. At least we have the tools, right? Why are we not all on steamships? We can't get arc welded. And we don't have motor industries on assembly lines. Well, that's fixed now. Explosives. Leave that be. Why can we not get the brine? Because estates need electricity. Yeah, okay. This is mixed annoyingly. These are mixed annoyingly. But that's some more automation and some more productivity. That looks all pretty good if you ask me. Railways being stupid. It's because there needs to be electricity. Power plants. Just, wow, that's broken. Oh god. I can just feel this save file breaking.
Why?
Just more and more visual bugs are happening.
I don't see any right now.
I've had some, for sure. Castile Cougars, mobilize, deploy.
But not anymore.
Over there. That's such a large stack to be handling that. Station you guys down in the Americas.
Well, we are in the late game, so...
I think it's more just for how long the save file's been going. Colonization complete. There's no more. My colonization's done. There's no more I can do. I'm gonna get rid of this automobile tax, put myself back on normal taxes, and then implement something like luxury furniture instead, which is still worth a fair bit. Because I just want to have it on normal right now, just because of the balancing. Then I can easily swap these around if I need to get more money. But this will help a good bit. These are becoming worth so much, man. What is all this? Language in the classroom. Speak the proper language. Sounds good to me. More assimilation. Yes, please. Cause without a rebel. Get out. Lobbyist lectures in Madrid. Legitimacy reduce. Are the industrialists in power? I don't think they are. So we could reduce. Get some legitimacy. That brings me up to 90. I wasn't at 90 anymore. Well, now I am. We were still in legitimate government, which is nice for loyalists. We have more loyalists than radicals for once. Oh my gosh. Isn't that just incredible? And still waiting on this. Discord within the Intelligista will lower their strength to get a whole bunch of success chance. I guess that's what we need to go with. 15%, so we're up to 60% success. So we are going to get elected bureaucrats. The stall's down from like 31% to 12%. So that's really good. The max reserves up to 47 million now from like 45 point something. So it hasn't changed very much. We have a very small surplus, but I have 40 million just extra money lying around. That's nice.
Damn.
Yeah. The max is like 47, so it's been interesting to manage that. The Belgians are just building. Look at this. Building. Look. I've helped you.
I have helped you.
And I've helped you, so I think we're even. Right after I get those African things. Then we're even, unless you have anything else you want to give me. I see Britain did take Tunis. Okay. Good to know. I need some more construction. There's that revolt, as expected. Let's see. Let's go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do two of them, yeah. So 8 more construction total. The arc welding's not happening anytime soon. That needs electricity, which we need to build a lot more of. It's in the queue, but we need to build it. And it's done. Well, if you want to send me stuff, now's the time.
What do you want again?
Well, you said that I didn't ask for it. You just volunteered to give me these Southern African things.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what is this? French Botswana. Nice. Hey, now Botswana is full. Do you need to unpause to continue? No? Okay.
No. It's okay.
Northern Cape.
I just need to find them in the list.
Yeah.
This is a funny one.
Also, one called French Congo? Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the Congo's right here. Look at that. It'd be so nice to get a coastline again. It's crazy how just uninhabited Africa is, overall. They start thriving once you bring civilization and, you know, jobs to them, but it's crazy how little there is in general. Referral land. Nice. That gives me a coastline. Yay, I have another coastline. Ugh. So we got Namakwa land and French Congo remaining. America has a little bit of stuff there too. Alright, nice. All that's missing is French Congo. Easy. Thank you. You want to give me Paris?
Sure, I do.
Yay! This makes fighting the British worth it. More Africans to subject. Did you at least build any civilization here before you left? No, you didn't.
No, I did queue up some ports.
Yeah. You got a couple of them built, yeah. There's enough to be functional. Well, it's nice to have another coastline. Jeez.